Hey guys, Marlo back again with another unboxing and review for the 1/6 scale Fat Viking, I believe it's called, or Fat Thor as we know him from the MCU. This is a third-party figure, unlicensed, so it is not an official Hot Toys release or anything like that, but it's a figure that I had to have in the collection. So here it is. I ordered it from 1/6 Kit. I'll put a link throughout the video, I suppose, to his website or in the description below if you are interested in his website. And who knows, if you like the figure, maybe he has more in stock, so be sure to check him out. This is the box that he came in, standard shipping box, and you can see here it is made by Woo Toys. So let me try to get him out. Already cut the shipper box open. And yeah, you can see there, it is indeed the Fat Vikings. Again, by Woo Toys. 1/6 action figure. You can see there the image of Fat Thor. And real quick, some more images there at the side of the box. Pretty simple, plain shoebox style box here. Same on the other side, and not much else on the package there. So let me get the plastic off of this and show you guys what comes inside. And so upon getting the lid off of the box, let's see how he comes packaged in some foam here. As you can see, he does come with a display stand. At least here is the base. Pretty simple base there. Let's take some of this foam out. You can see there he comes with his Crocs. Pretty cool. His plaid, I don't know, they look like just pajama pants. The shirt, big tummy popping out there. And there he is. What is this here? Oh, okay, some accessories. Looks like a video game controller. Some actual glass bottles. That's kind of cool. Has some weight to it. I think they're actually made of glass. You can see a can in there and some, I don't know, I guess those are labels for Coke if you wanted to decorate something. So we'll check that out in a little bit. Some extra hands, as you can see. And let's see, is there anything else underneath? Let's try to get him out of the way. Whoa, he's quite hefty. He's solid. Holy smokes. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's the part of the stand. I don't think there's anything underneath as far as it seems. Yeah, nothing underneath. So yeah, we have the stand there for the base, and that's it. Not too much to this figure. If I didn't mention it already, this figure cost about, I think it was $135 shipped from Hong Kong. So, you know, since that's including shipping, it's not too bad overall. So hopefully he's not going to disappoint, and he'll actually look like Chris Hemsworth. And yeah, let's take a closer look at him. And here we have the Fat Thor out of the box with all of the accessories. You could see there the standard Hot Toys style display stand. And the accessories there, you can see some sticker labels. Some Coke labels there for the cans. The cans are quite heavy. These are like solid metal cans, actually. They're like die cast or something. And I thought the bottles were actually made of glass. They kind of feel like it, but they're a little bit light, so perhaps they're just plastic after all. But they certainly look and feel like actual glass bottles. We definitely have a game controller here. Looks like for PlayStation. And I don't recall what this is right off the bat, so if you guys can let me know. Again, I don't recall. I gotta watch the movie again. For some reason I'm drawing a blank. So let me know in the comments below what this piece is. Looks like some kind of wristband, that's for sure. For some details of the labels, of course, we have, oops, why is it not focusing? We have the Heineken label there. And of course the Coke labels. There we go. And let me give you guys a better look at the Heineken labels. Really nicely done, nice and clean. So I'll apply those later. I don't want them peeling off over time because I am just going to keep this guy in storage for a while. Some of the extra hands there, 2 extra fists, 2 grasping hands, 2 pointy hands. Kind of funny looking. Looks like this hand is a little bit of a different color than the other one there. It looks a little more sort of pink. And then we have this extra kind of open hand there. The details on them are not the greatest, if I can say so myself. They look a little bit chunky, but they will work. Again, with this type of figure, you can probably customize it and swap them out with Hot Toys style hands if you prefer to do that. So let's move on to the figure itself. The head sculpt. So you can see there, they did get the different eye colors. You see the one blue eye, one brown eye. I do see the likeness to Chris Hemsworth. You know, they did throw on the beard and the long hair. So I guess it works. I mean, it looks a little funny to me. I don't know if he should be a little bit chubbier in the face, but I think it works. As far as the outfit, it looks pretty accurate from what I can recall. I'll try to insert a photo if I can dig one up and you know, see how he compares. So that's Fat Thor there. He has the robe, the sweatshirt, the pajama pants, and of course those funky Crocs. The holes in the Crocs are just painted in. They're not actual holes, so that's kind of unfortunate. They didn't go for that extra amount of detail there. But the pajama pants are nicely done. Some fraying there from the material, some extra string, so I'll probably cut that, but it kind of adds to the bummy quality of this Thor. And you can see here with the hands, they're gloved. Don't know if I can take those off and put them on some of the other hands. I don't think you can. It's going to be kind of tricky, especially with the finger holes there. So I guess you're just going to have to leave them on if you want gloved hands. I guess you can try, but I am not going to. So again, I'll look at the head sculpt for you guys that might be considering the figure. Got the scarring there. I mean, yeah, I can see Chris Hemsworth, that's for sure. And as far as the body, he is much heavier than I thought. I thought they might go for something a bit more hollow, but he is quite solid. Let's put him on the stand, don't want him falling over. So that's how he is on the stand. I think they made him a little bit too fat. If I can be honest, I don't think he had that shape. He pretty much looked like regular Thor, just had more of a big pot belly from what I can recall. And oh, here they just made him overall kind of fat along the sides and also at the front. But I don't know, I guess the idea is still there that he is just Thor that has put on some weight. So let's see, let me get him off the stand once more for a look at the actual height. I got my measuring stick there, so you can see he stands right at about exactly 12 inches tall. Alright, and I know you guys are wondering, let's see how he compares next to the Hot Toys Thor. So you can see here, Thor is actually a little bit taller when you get the Hot Toys Thor standing next to him. So again, that is a bit unfortunate with this figure. Probably with some modifications you can get the height a little bit more accurate. Let's see, so I'll give you guys a look at that. You can see how it comes in just a tad shorter than the Hot Toys Thor. So you could probably put some extensions, I'm thinking. Okay, let me get Thor out of the way, don't want him to fall over. Let's see, it's gonna be tricky because the type of feet that they put on him. Yeah, I don't know if there are extension pegs that would fit that, but maybe something to look into eventually. But yeah, you can slip the Crocs off, and of course there are feet there. So those are the type of feet they throw on this figure. And let's see, as far as articulation, hold on a second, let me get the camera situated. The head is on a ball joint. You can see there, pops right off. The arms do go out, swivel around, bend, same at the wrists, and at the body, you can see there, he does have that swivel at the waist, a little bit of a bend there at the stomach area. The legs do go out and in, bends at the knee. Don't know, I think there's double joints there. Yeah, you get a pretty good bend at the knee and good rotation at the feet. And I can see some, what do you call that, some bush there. And oh my goodness, he actually has something there. So let's cover that up. That's not good to look at. Why did they have to do that? Alright, so we get him situated once more. Fat Thor. I don't know. I still like him. $135. I think that's fair for what you get. If you want a Fat Thor, I don't know if Hot Toys is gonna bother doing it. And we have Thor situated once again. And I almost forgot. I realized as I was looking at the box there that we are missing an essential item. So I looked back in the box. So be sure if you pick him up to look right here. He was hiding right in this area here, were none other than the sunglasses, which I have found. So thank goodness I am not missing those. So you definitely have to have those on your Fat Thor. Let me see if I could get them on the figure here. Hopefully they just slide in place. Okay, a little bit fragile, so be careful. Alright, finally got those shades on. Just have to be careful again, you don't want to break the little arms there on the glasses. They are just all plastic and quite thin, so I recommend just kind of pulling the hair back a little bit. That's what I had to do with mine. On this side it was a little bit tight, so I pulled it a little bit to the side there. I guess you could do the same on this side if it's tighter on that side for you guys. So again, just take your time with those. And that's how he looks with the shades on. Got the beer bottle in hand, game controller in the other. And there we have the Fat Thor. I think he looks pretty cool. I'm going to enjoy him in the collection, even though he is not quite the height that I would have preferred. On the stand, he does size up a little bit better, because the stand does add a little bit more height to him, as you can see there. So again, depending on how you pose him, I suppose if you put him on a couch or something like that, he will look okay and scale a little bit more with the other figures. And if you guys can let me know, what the heck is this piece? I'm thinking it's some kind of communication device or something. I don't know, I forget once again. But once more, we have Fat Thor. Alright, so that's him with the shades on, looking pretty cool. Again, I'll apply the labels to the beer bottles and the Coke cans later on. So that's them. And that is the Fat Vikings 1/6 scale action figure by Woo Toys. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick unboxing and review. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. As always, stay safe, take care, keep on collecting, and I will see you all next time. And of course, the Stormbreaker axe there does not come with a figure, and that was from my Hot Toys figure. But yeah, you can just set it in the background there. He's not using it. Bye bye.